With Masters, we don't just simply ask the candidates, do you know N8N? Instead, we designed a custom skill test that simulated a real automation task. Hi, I'm Brill from Masters recruitment team, and today I'd like to share one of my favorite and also quite challenging recruitments for an N8N workflow and automation specialist. So what made this case unique was that the client needed someone who could build and maintain no-code automations across multiple systems like GoHighLevel, Instantly.ai, Apollo, and Clay, while also understanding data flow and API integrations, all for their growing medical technology business. Now, here comes the challenging part of this hiring because, as we all know, there are only like few applicants who have that real-world N8N project experience, and even fewer could explain their thought process behind automation design. And so, what we did to make sure that we are able to present the right candidate, we created this skill test. So what you're seeing on the screen is our standard format of how our skill test would look like. This type of skill test will really test candidates' skills because with Masters, we don't just simply ask the candidates, do you know N8N? Instead, we designed a custom skill test that simulated a real automation task. Now, this is something that the client's team would actually do in their day-to-day operations. So for task 1, we asked them to build a functional N8N workflow that automatically fetched a random lead from a public API and then validated the data and then enriched it before outputting a clean JSON result. It involved using HTTP request nodes to pull lead data from the random user API, and then also validating and normalizing emails, and then generating an MD5 avatar hash through the crypto node, and then afterwards adding conditional logic. If the email domain was Gmail, then the lead would be tagged as high priority. And finally, returning a clean structured JSON output. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is an example of a skill test submission from one of our applicants. And it is also important to follow the instructions regarding submissions because we are also very particular with that. This is what a structured JSON result would look like, and then the screenshots of how the workflow would look like. And that's it for task 1. Now let's go for task 2. We then ask them to record a short Loom video explaining their process, walking us through the workflow they built, the challenges they encountered, and how they solved them. This helped us assess not only technical clarity, but of course, their communication skills, which are vital when working remotely with clients. What matters most is that the candidate should be able to deliver the workflow and the video explanation with clarity and technical depth, because definitely that's what the client needed. That's exactly what makes VA Masters different because, in every recruitment, we customized every skill test that is tailored to the client's needs. And of course, in every candidate that we recommend, it should be tested on what truly matters for the role. If you're a business looking for someone who fits your unique challenges, we'll design a skill test and a recruitment process built exactly for you. This is Brill from VA Masters, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next Behind the Hire video.